So, I hope you all had a good enough sleep. And if you didn't, that's okay too. Sleep deprivation brings some altered states of consciousness, and you can have some really nice insights during those sorts of times. And we'll have a beautiful day anyway. So I thought we'd change up the layout a little bit so that we're not in a big circle looking at each other. You can look out at the beautiful rice paddy and chill out there. I'm going to ding the bell to say that we begin, but you don't have to close your eyes straight away. You can keep enjoying the beautiful view for a moment. Bless you. Now let's take 3 deep breaths together. Start by emptying your lungs. And in through your nose, fill your chest all the way to the top. And then just let it go. And again. Let it go. And one more deep breath in all the way to the top. Let it go. And come back to a nasal belly breath to start with. So simply breathing in through your nose, feeling your belly rise. And then just let it go. Bringing your attention to the breath as you fill up and as you let it go. Bringing your attention to your senses. So you might choose to have your eyes open for a moment and look out at all the beautiful scenery. Listening to the beautiful sounds that are all around us. Maybe some nice smells with the incense. Or just the smell of Bali. Now I want to bring in another breathing technique because it's a beautiful technique and yeah, something to play with. Now, it probably would be better sitting up, so if you've already laid down, feel free to try it laying down, but it might be better sitting up. Sorry for those that have laid down already, but for those that have trouble focusing, you'll thank me because I'm going to give you something more to focus on. So it's alternate nasal breathing. Some of you may have done it, some of you may have not. The way the nose works, it has this erectile tissue in there, similar to not many other areas of the body, but it's always alternating between which nose is a little bit more clear, and depending on which nostril the air is more freely flowing through will activate a different part of the brain. So with alternate nasal breathing, we're actually going to balance out the chambers of the nose and balance out the oxygen moving to the brain, which is quite nice. So if everyone gets their right hand and does this, Yep. And what I'm going to get you to do is take your thumb to your right nostril, and you're going to block that nostril off and take a nice breath in through the left nostril. Then block the left nostril with your index finger and breathe out through the right nostril. Stay there and in through the right nostril. Block that nostril so you can breathe out through the left. In through the left, deep breath in. Out through the right. In through the right. Thumb to the right nostril. Out through the left. In through the left. Out through the right. In through the right. Block that off. Out through the left. In through the left. Block that off. Out through the right. In through the right. Block that off. Out through the left. Now, because we're all breathing at different rates, I want you to guide your own alternate nasal breathing for a few minutes. And we're going to hang in there for a few minutes here as we balance out the air pressure through each nostril and the chambers behind each nostril, and balance out the oxygen moving to each side of the brain. So just move with that for a couple of minutes. Hang in there with if any lactic acid builds up in the shoulder, and focus on the breath with the understanding and the intention that you're creating balance throughout your body and throughout your mind. Keep focusing on the breath and keep focusing on this task. As you're doing it, remember those gaps either side of the inhalation and exhalation, and allow those gaps. So let's not rush the breath. We're still slowing things down. So slow things down. As you breathe in through one nostril, hang out there for a moment or two. Then you'll block it off. Breathe out through the other. Hang out at the bottom for a moment or two. Breathe in through that nostril. Hang out at the top for a moment. Switch sides, block the other nostril. Slow exhalation. And in again. And you consciously, mindfully are slowing the breath down as we create this balance. Keep going. And then just do one more cycle on each side. And then bring your hands back to rest on your thighs. And in through your nose, a nice deep inhalation. Feel the balance throughout each nostril. And let it go. And do one more deep breath in, all the way in this time, all the way to the top, and hang out there for a moment. And let it go, drop down. And back to gentle nasal belly breathing. If you've sat up and you want to lie down, please feel free to do so. Get nice and comfortable. Feel the weight of your body pressing into the ground. Feel perhaps the clarity through your nostrils. Maybe even a little bit of gratitude to be able to breathe in this beautiful oxygen nice and clearly. And I will start to hit these bowls. Allowing the thoughts to come and go as they will continue to do so. We're not asking our mind to stop thinking. That would be like asking your heart to stop pumping. You wouldn't want to do that. That is not the practice. The practice is observing without judgment, allowing the thoughts to come and go, like we allow all the other senses to be occurring. Simply observing, acknowledging, and allowing these things to arise and to move through. Let that be the thoughts, the feelings, or any emotions. Even the emotions we allow without judgment. They simply are. Like a sunny day might simply be, and then clouds might come through and it might rain. We don't judge that. We just allow it, knowing that it's completely necessary. And it's part of the natural flow of things. We observe it, and then we practice this skill of focusing our attention, perhaps choosing to focus your attention on the breath. It's a good thing to focus on, particularly this nasal belly breath, keeping you nice and calm, while also paying attention to all the beautiful sensations, the sounds and the smells, allowing another thought to come that might distract you and let it pass on by like the clouds in the sky. And you practice taking your attention into the gaps between the clouds, the blue sky that's always there. It just sometimes is covered by the clouds. As we practice this idea, or feel into this idea that the mind can be a terrible master or a very loyal servant, let's use the mind for a moment to focus on gratitude. In this moment, what's something that you're grateful for? And just focus on that. And maybe smile into it a little bit. Maybe just enjoying a little bit of quietness in the mind, One more moment of simply paying attention to all the beautiful things there is to pay attention to, but also understanding that if your mind isn't so quiet because there's a lot going on, that's absolutely okay. And we continue to practice this skill. If nothing else, enjoying a little bit of a slower start to the day. Really nice for your nervous system to just slowly ramp things up. For those that were lying down, just slowly make your way back up again. Maybe you can appreciate the smell of that yummy breakfast coming up. How exciting. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, 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 thank you. Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to keep playing around with some different ways to explore these practices. So yeah, thanks very much.
We do a little bit every night.
Yeah, we can.
Awesome.
That might help. Pat, you got anything to say?
Who's hungry?
Who's hungry? I am hungry. Thank you, guys.
So guys,